Hey guys. So I know I said I was going to take a break, but I decided to go ahead and get a post up here. So, anyways, I did want to update you that I still haven't heard when I'm going to have surgery yet, but I'm waiting for that phone call. But I did want to encourage you guys, if you are having a hard time in your chronic pain battle, find someone that's willing to talk to you. I know in my personal experience, the evening or the nighttime was the hardest ones or the hardest time frame for me. And my faith is that is when we're mostly attacked. Um, and I know that, it's really hard getting through those times. So, reach out to your friends and family, reach out to your church if you have one, or, anyone that you can trust, because I promise you it's not worth it. Um, I will say again that suicidal depression is very real. And if you have somebody who, is talking about their problems with their pain, don't take it like drama. I've said it in other videos and I'll say it again. It is very real. And one of the issues is that though, friends and family may be getting tired of hearing about it, the patient's tired of feeling it. I promise you. And all they want is a break, just a break from the pain, And with all these laws that are going on, it does make it harder for the people who really do need it. And if you are battling in your depression, again, find a distraction, okay? It's not worth it. And if you do make an attempt and you survive it, it's going to be harder. Yep, there's my boy. We got to go bye-bye today. Diesel. Hi, baby. Can you give me a shake? Give me a shake? Yeah, he likes to go bye-bye with me. But if you do survive an attempt, then it is going to make it harder for you to get opiates in the long run, and for good reason. So, find you an outlet, find something that does distract you. And again, my personal distraction is cross stitching primarily. Again, I'm working on a project that is a native chief that I did show in a previous video. It's a Cherokee headdress, and I have a goal for it to do some pretty cool things with it. So find something like that. Find something that you can do, that is your ability, and take your regular breaks like you need to. Trust me, I'm not constantly running around. I do take my breaks. I do take my naps. I cannot last all day. So if you are battling, even the mental issue, reach out for help, and feel free to leave a comment. If you are having problems, I have no problem talking with anybody. I know the hardest part is at night when the pain can be the worst, and I am Christian, and in my personal faith, that is when the enemy attacks us the hardest. So it's, and we're coming into the cold season, that makes it worse. But yes, suicidal depression is very real. I did survive it, and though I was very close to having some pretty serious problems, and I did have some serious problems going, it's not a joke. And, if somebody does reach out to you, it's not drama. It's not. In fact, if they do change their attitude, like one of the things that my friends and family have grown to understand, that as long as I keep talking about it, I'm okay. And that's, having been there, when somebody does become suicidal, they stop talking because no one cares. So don't give them that impression that nobody cares. And I can say that I've been very blessed in that. I really have. I truly do adore my husband's family. I adore my mom, my closest friends from work. They've all helped see me through it. Sorry. I really would not be here without it. So find you that outlet. Sorry. Find that outlet. Find yourself support, and let it be known that you're not okay. And if you do listen to Christian music, there's actually what's his name? The lead singer of We Are Messengers. I don't remember what the song is called, but there is lyrics in it said maybe it's okay to not be okay. And that is very true. It's okay if you're not okay. So if you're not okay, let it be known, okay? The best way to fight it is to talk about it. Sorry. The best way to fight it is to talk about it. And the best way to fight it is to have that, those outlets and people that you can call at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay? So, anyways, yes, I do want my channel to help, even if it helps save one life. That's all I'm after. It really is. And I'm not about the subscribers. I'm not about the comments. That's not what I'm after. But just, find that distraction, get your mind off of it, find stuff that makes you happy and makes you give yourself that purpose. Seriously, give yourself a purpose, and that'll help you get through the days. Make plans so you have something to get forward or look forward to. And sure, getting out of bed is hard. Like, my hardest time is in the evening. I'm best when I first wake up. So I will still make plans, but that just means that I need to lay down earlier in the day so I can have those plans, so I can still participate in life with my friends and family. And believe it or not, some of my friends I've known, my closest friends I've known for 30 years, and they have just been wonderful outlets to this. I mean, obviously I can't, there's certain people I can and can't reach out to in the middle of the night, but there's some that I can. So, let them know that you do need that support. And again, if you know somebody who's fighting chronic pain and they stop talking, that's when you do need to worry about it. And don't give them the impression that it's drama to you, because it's not drama to them. And that's why most people shut down. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting tired of hearing it. They're getting tired of feeling it. Okay? So I know that it's rough. It's rough to be a supporter. I've even mentioned to even my closest friends and family, I know you're probably tired of hearing it, but I'm tired of feeling it. So, but anyways, find your distractions, figure out what can you do. The glass is never empty, but it's always half full. And keep that attitude, okay? Keep the attitude. What can I do? How can I get through this? How can I make this possible? And again, there's been times I've invited my family over for dinner, or I've gone over to dinner to some family that's easy for me to get to. So, just make your plans, make life worth living. And that way you do have that. And if you're not able to work and you're able to, be an advocate too. The more the merrier. So, anyways, for anybody who is fighting depression, I want to let you know you're not alone. If you are debating suicide, don't. I mean, so many people would say that it's selfish for friends or family to want their chronic pain family or friend to continue going through it. But the only thing that suicide does is guarantee that it can't get better. If I did pull the trigger, there was a day that I was ready to. If that actually happened, I would have never been able to go to the assisted living center that I went to. I wouldn't have been able to be there for my friends from work. I wouldn't be able to still pursue the fact that there's children in the hospital that have much worse pain than I do. So just keep that in mind. And if you do attempt suicide and you fail, it's going to be harder to get treatment that you need. It's going to be harder to get that medication. And also pay attention to the medication that you get. Like, I know that in my area, there is a common prescription that does mess with your mind. I won't take it because I was on that on the day that I was ready to pull the trigger. I don't think that I'm still in that state of mind, but because I was there, I won't take it because of that, because it's not worth it. Again, if you survive an attempt, it's going to be harder. It will put a label on you that you don't want. Okay, so I promise you it's not worth it. You do have a purpose, and we all have our time, and I'm not going to lie, in this body, it does feel like that it will never end. It really does, but life is short. The chronic pain just makes it feel longer, and it really isn't. You're here for a reason. Trust that. Y'all have a great day.